The pass to the open man.
Velasco watched closely by Rich Alvarez. Good defensive effort. And the ball will go to Purefoods. DJ Giants on the loose. Rico Villanueva, aggressive play here to start the third quarter.
You know, Ashley Taulava was a bit slow in coming down on defense because he was talking with James Yap. And smiling, they were, I don't know what they were telling each other.
Good job for Rico Villanueva.
Well, let's take this opportunity to thank Pierre Cardan, Contemporary Men's Apparel from Paris, and Clark's, the shoes designed for living. So with Kirby Raimundo not starting the third quarter, it looks like Enrico Villanueva has been the more aggressive big really on the offensive end.
That's correct, but he's getting his points mostly because of the defense here for Coca concentrating on the shooters and the guards of the Purefoods DJ Giants.
Lead is cut to 2, 42 to 40.
Rico Villanueva already has 8 points in the ball game.
Nakapagal. Straight to Velasco. He had an outside shot earlier. This time he takes it inside. Loose ball, and Telan one more serving underneath. So hard, so difficult to match up against the big three here for Coca-Cola.
That's right. You have Rich Alvarez running Nick Velasco. He's about a head taller than Rich Alvarez. You can see here Mark Telan on that offensive rebound, getting that foul. And you know that Kirby Raimundo would be in the ball game in just a short while, but so far no move from Coach Ryan Gregorio. As long as the big guys of Purefoods can hold the big guys of Coke in single coverage, it should be an easier job for them. And so far, big guys of Coke dominating here in the third quarter.
Telan now with 7 points. James Yap, nice crossover move, and he gets it off the glass.
That was a tough shot coming from James Yap. He has 11 in the ball game.
Now Lava has it way outside. That's closer, closer. There's the double team. Baseline. Azzy just so stuck inside, and the ball will go to the DJ Giants.
That was what I was saying. Good single coverage there by Kirby Raimundo, or rather Rico Villanueva.
Well, if you want to be part of the game, then join the PBA Mythical 5 online game. Play Team Manager as you pick the PBA players to fill your roster every week. Track your team throughout the season and experience the excitement of being part of the PBA. Just log on to pbfantasy.com PBA for more details. Si interest na yun ay hatid sa inyo ng PM, ang inyong kampi sa buhay.
Really beautiful to see once you get the ball to move from one player to another, because you make the defense work, and that's what Purefoods is doing right now against the Coca-Cola Tigers.
Kapagnot gets the lay-in, 47-45. Action picking up here in the third. James Yap. Alvarez with a handoff. King James from downtown. Alvarez, scrappy play, able to keep another possession alive here for Purefoods. And
you can see Alex Kapagnot inside the lane, stretching with much taller Rico Villanueva. All fired up is Alex Kapagnot, even asking for a foul.
Pretty move coming from Kapagnot. Yap is double teamed. Loose ball, picked up by Villanueva. Still a lot of time in the shot clock. Kapagnot comes up with it. Here's Alex Kapagnot.
Time was off. Wanted to pass, but the receiver was covered. That's why he was called for traveling.
And at the last minute, give credit to the transition defense of Purefoods, as that somewhat bothered Kapagnot on the break. Chico Lanete. To Alvarez. Now James Yap from the top against Mark Telan. John Dan Salvador, step back.
really, John, that really has to knock down those medium range jumpers. You hear Mark Talan with a twirl.
In one motion, Mark Telan, he likes to do that, going to the basket, that quick turnaround. And he'll get 2 free throws coming his way.
It's nice to see big guys with a good footwork. Normally, you just see smaller guys or guards and forwards doing those twirls.
Well, with this type of a lineup, partner, Mark Telan is actually playing the 3.
That's right.
So, Telan, very versatile big man, can actually also play the wing. Hadley will check in for Makapagal. And as the kid, Kirby Raimundo, to replace Salvador. So fresh Kirby here in the third quarter, checking in with 7:41 to play.
And he's a better player to give the ball to for those medium range jumpers.
Artelan now with 9 points. Remember at the half, the lead was 6. Now Purefoods try to cut it down. Ball is with Kirby Raimundo, 17-footer. Is short. Raimundo sees an opening all the way through. What a heartbreaker. Now here comes Cababnot. Velasco left wide open. Nick, quick will hit it. Pang-TM Cristiana, atid sa inyo ng TM, ang inyong kakampi sa buhay.
You know, he developed that shot when he was still with Alaska and San Miguel, coming off that trailer. He was always being given the ball by the guards, and he kept on knocking those threes.
Raimundo pushes it in. Now it's 12.
You know, it's always beautiful to see when you have a big guy really showing some range. Not only for the PBA, but for the country as well, because we need those type of players when it comes to international competition.
Guys who can really extend the defense. Ball will go to the TJ Giants. It's 6:35 here. So far it's been a nice matchup watching Lanete and Cababnot going at it. Here's Chico Lanete. Raimundo. Settling for the outside shot. That one's short. Now they drop it inside the rock with a basket. And now bonus charity coming his way.
That is a smart play for the Coca-Cola Tigers. You had Asi Talava sprinting inside the paint, as you see here. Then they swing the ball to the corner, giving it to Asi Talava, and he has Kirby Raimundo where he wanted it, which is behind him, and he had him trapped. This time all he had to do was one power dribble and go up to the basket. Help from the blind side a bit too late.
But you cannot afford to let Aston get in that low, and right now the Tigers extending the lead 55 to 47.